basically, we took the 2600 circuits and we made a modular version. And basically, the modular version allows you to create the 2600 how you want it. If you want 4 VCOs, you can have 4 VCOs. If you want to make it a true duophonic, because the ARP 2600, even though it played 2 notes, only had 1 VCA. Well, on our version, there's 2 VCAs, so you can actually play it duophonically. We use mil-max pins and plug-in modules, and each plug-in module is a recreation of the original plug-in modules for the 2600. And basically all these modules get plug on and they attach and they sit on the mil-max pins. We transferred all the circuits to the back of the PCB, so it made it easier to repair. So you don't have to take off the front panel, you can just work from behind. We used the original op amps. We found out the original op amps was used in the Blue Marvin, and we used the same can op amps of the originals. And we're doing a whole range of the whole thing. So we're doing every filter that was ever designed. So we got the 4035, which is the Oddie. We got the 4072. We got the 4012. We got the 4023. We got the ARP 2500 1047, and we upgraded the modules. We made it all the same as that, potted modules, and we added extra features that were on there, and more CV inputs, more control, linear control as well as exponential control. We added LEDs, so you can see on the VCOs that you can see it working. And we added rolling sync. Rolling sync's really good because most syncs you have to put a square wave in, but rolling sync you can use any waveform, and then you set it the tripping mark to trip the sync circuit, and so it uses any waveform. You can do rising sync or falling sync, or you can set it to trip at 3 volts and it'll trip the circuit. But the great thing about it is that you can plug it in any cable into it and do weird things, and you can do that on every VCO. So if you want, you can put sync into 2, 2 into 3, and 3 back into 1, and you can just do done some really crazy stuff. We added functionality on all the modules. On the VCA, we added feedback and a clip-in saturation circuit for tape simulation. On the envelope, we added inverted outputs, and we got a switch to change the rate of the envelope. So there's half time, so it's really fast fair beats, and then we got 1 time, which is the original, and then we got 10 times and 100 times. So you can set the envelope to be really long, constant. And then we also added velocity envelopes as well. So you got 2 outputs. If you got a velocity keyboard, you can make it the actual output of the envelope velocity. We're doing kits, full kits, and we will be doing full production as well. Well, it's coming out now. We're releasing it now, and the full system will be available by January.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.